Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your energy check-in. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, then go to queenoflight1111.com. At the end of the Queen of Light 1111 video, there was a very, very important message about twin flame cults, false prophets. Please, if anything, watch the tail end of that reading because it's very important. I'm not going to repeat it here, but you guys have to pay attention. And please watch that end part of that video if you don't want to watch the reading, okay? All right, Divine Masculine's energy towards his Divine Feminine, Ace of Wands, King of Cups, and the Mice. I feel like there's this energy here for Divine Masculine where there's a lot of desire, there's a lot of passion. I feel like his heart is starting to gain some inspiration. Some new feelings are coming up. Passion is coming up for his Divine Feminine, but is also bringing with that passion and desire stress, anxiety, worry, restlessness, fears. When Divine Masculine is in his overall energy towards his Divine Feminine, Seven of Cups, he's procrastinating. He's procrastinating. There's chaos in his life. I feel like there's also other options that he is weighing as far as, you know, what he wants to do. Does he want to stay in his current relationship? Does he want to move forward with his Divine Feminine? Does he want to focus on his career? Does he want to do this? Does he want to do that? There's a lot of chaos. He doesn't know what to choose. You know, there's this energy here where he may be juggling other relationships, other connections, but really wanting to be faithful. There's a desire for him to be faithful, but whether or not he is in his power to do so is a whole nother thing. When he thinks about his feminine, there has been non-action. There's just been this energy of apathy and boredom, but guess what? There is clarity. There is a breakthrough. There is the truth, but he is hiding. He's putting on a mask. There is this energy of wanting to take action, but knowing that things are hidden right now. So in his heart space, he makes small gestures towards his feminine. He makes small gestures. Nine of Pentacles, he knows he needs to be single. He knows he needs to be in his power in order to be with an Empress. But he's not offering King energy. He's offering childish energy, F-boy energy, fish in a cup energy to an Empress. In his heart space, that may be all he can offer right now, because this King energy here at the bottom of the deck, his desire has him in fear. His desire has him in fear because there's other people or other situations that he's juggling. There's absolutely a desire to take action, but he's hiding right now. He's hiding. He's putting on a show. He's putting on a mask. So he's giving you very little. He's giving you very little because in his environment, he knows things need to end. He knows that he needs to end, fill in his own cup, just fill in his own cup selfishly. And that is creating some sort of crisis for him. It's like he knows in this energy he can't be in two different relationships. He can't choose another connection and be in this connection with feminine. He knows something has to give. Something has to end. So his energy towards the karmic, Knight of Wands, he's in and out of relationships, in and out of communication. Maybe there's days where he's talking to feminine, and then he goes silent because he's talking to the karmic, he's talking to a third party, he's talking to somebody else. He's in and out. He's in and out of relationships. His overall energy, though, towards this karmic is he wants to make an offer to this karmic to separate. And that's what he's delaying. I feel like he's thinking about it. The idea is there. He wants to extend that offer and say, hey, let's go our separate ways. But when he's thinking about this, he's taking his sweet old time communicating, saying, hey, let's relocate. Let's move on. Let's move on. In his headspace, he's procrastinating. In his headspace, he's trying to figure out how to move forward in a way where he can move on peacefully. In his heart space for the karmic, there is this traditional connection. There is a connection. There is a contract. You know, he's stepped into his power because of this karmic. So he knows that he needs to be in his strength to pull out of this connection. Where did we get this bear card? We got it here in Divine Feminine's energy. Divine Feminine's like, I'm going within on this union because I need to stand in my own strength. And sure enough, masculine as related to the karmic is saying, yes, I'm in this contract with this karmic, but this is where I'm learning how to be in my strength. In my strength to isolate myself from this karmic. And so what's happening in the environment as related to the karmic? There's an energy of communicating that there's other people, other options, other choices, other roads to take. I feel like he wants to communicate that he's growing, that he's developing, and that he may just possibly want to move forward on this journey alone. So what we're really seeing today for this divine masculine is that the passion and the desire for feminine is increasing, and it is giving him a lot of stress. It is nagging at him. This passion for his feminine is nagging at him, right? There's king energy here, but he's not quite tapped in to his strength and in his power to be with this divine feminine just yet. So he's giving her page energy, just like he's given the karmic page energy, right? He stepped into his strength, right? He stepped into his strength here. And so the strength that is needed with this karmic situation is to say, let's separate. There's another journey, but he's procrastinating. He's in and out of the karmic connection. He's in and out of the feminine connection. And in the connection with the feminine, he knows he's not had a lot of action. He's not done a lot because he's wearing a mask. So he's giving the bare minimum right now until he can become single. But he knows, I can't put my foot in this connection and I can't put my foot in that connection. Something has to end. Something has to give. Let's take a look at where the karmic connection is headed. Well, no, let's not do headed. Let's see what the current energy is of the karmic connection. Hanged Man. Oops. Yeah, it's in suspension. It's not going anywhere. Why? Because there's external interference, right? There's that energy of conflict. There's rivalry. There's the energy of, I want somebody else. Yeah, there's no movement forward. There's a lot of conflict about being single. Nine of Pentacles. Also, Nine of Pentacles is this divine feminine. There's this energy here about, we're not moving forward towards a new beginning. We're not moving forward towards a new opportunity because I might want to be with somebody else. I might want to be alone. Yeah. Secret. There's miscommunication. There's these wishes. Where do we get that card? With divine masculine's environment as related to his feminine. He knows that he cannot be in two relationships at once. One has to end. And doesn't that make you think that someone that can't make up their mind, why is it divine feminine? Divine feminine. Sit around and waiting for someone to say, pick me, choose me, choose me. If there's ever a choice for a man between two women, the distorted masculine's going to choose the one with the weaker mind, the one with the weaker resolve. But to get into your divinity, you got to choose someone in their strength and their authenticity and their power. He has chosen a karmic, though, that has helped him get into his power. But he's not in his power to leave this connection. There's a desire to. They're not going to go anywhere. They're not moving anywhere. There's a suspension because there's issues. There's fighting between the two of them. There's secrets between the two of them. But someone's got to grow up. Someone's got to grow some and make the decision. And frankly, he better be praying that feminine is going to even want him back after all of this. I hope this resonated. Have a wonderful day. Bye.